I got 7 subscribers. I mean, that's slowly building.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, the match is good. What up, man? What you talking about? No, I just joined. I just joined.
Some would call it swag, some would call it cockiness, some would call it...
Yeah, they were talking about streaming. Yeah, I stream. I ain't got no issue doing it. I stream all my games either. I got...
And the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the SEC, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse.
Yeah, I joined late. I joined at the very ending of it.
And the Cyclones ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he's not going to take the touchback. Makes a move. He's got it out.
Take it to the crib, baby. Take it home. Take it home.
There he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Hey, that dude's quick too. Jesus. Jeez, that boy got a burst of sleeves.
To fire up the crowd, fire up the teammates. What a start for this young man.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't all that good, but shit, I take my ass whooping. I don't even care.
That's quite a way to make
I play the game for fun.
Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. Kickoff unit on.
Well, I mean, I'm mid. I'm not a good player. I'm mid. Like I got Ohio State, Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas in another league, and then of course I got Miami. So I mean, all my teams are good.
go to the draw. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. All right, guys, let's chat Iowa State. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
That's what it is.
The Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Payne. And the defense got him at the 27.
And that's exactly what this defense wanted to do coming into this game. They wanted to set up 3rd down so they could let their pass rush take over. They feel they've got a shot to be really successful if they can force the opponent to live in 3rd and obvious passing situations. And that time, on the first 3rd down of the game, they take advantage and get the sack.
They'll leave it with him.
That's what I was about to ask. What the heck? Look, replay. He didn't go in. Like, he didn't even drop. You see this? What was that?
Got stuffed on
What the
first
fuck
down.
is
It's
that?
2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B,
No, like, it's like it stopped the play completely.
Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Yeah, he did it like, you look at that replay, you run that back. The dude didn't even get hit.
Was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried
I ain't gonna lie, I was looking for a little pass interference right there.
Let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start,
Bro, I don't know about that one. I'm looking for a little pass interference right there.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Lofts one high and deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
There we go. Now, see, that makes a lot more sense.
He was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
There you go, getting a good tackle. I'm like, what the hell?
Defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run.
Ooh, good rush.
He will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, let's try this.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside,
If not, I'll take 3. Gladly take 3.
I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted.
I'll try to hit him in the outside corner. Ah, that didn't work too well.
Defense's approach on this drive, they didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down. Predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this
Run
time.
game not working right here, buddy.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the
I said run game ain't gonna work right here, buddy.
Let's talk for a second about Iowa State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this
I mean, you might get lucky here. You might get lucky here and there and break one on me, but that's gonna be rarely.
Because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it.
He's up.
He'll pitch it.
I missed the tackle.
Got it up
Hey.
for the first.
Oh my God, I missed it.
But that's why you give them that Wildcat
I
look to
missed
create
it.
an opportunity for
man.
big plays.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand.
It's like I ran right by him.
All go for the
Just right
quarterback.
by
I
him.
get too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is
I
really
blew
hard to
right
stop.
by that dude.
And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. To the air. It's Payne. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
So now it's 2nd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he dropped it.
Bro, yo, good defense.
The money, it just has
Good
to make
defense.
that catch.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down.
Yeah, it's hard to
right
kick
there,
in a state like that, dude. You gotta take your luck, man.
The offense will have to use its first.
You know you don't have to take your luck on that one. He's out to put me the ball. Hey,
The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. This will be a second.
you ain't about to give me a good field position.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Yeah, this is honestly my first game, so
From the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
I'm glad that
Defense doing a great job.
I'm glad that I joined. I mean, I wish I would have joined sooner, because I mean, I believe I could have made a good team out of this now squad.
To throw, it's Duggan.
Yeah, right at the point, man. Look, the quarterback ain't there. Like,
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They
yeah, it's still Miami. Yeah.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and
Dude, I'm a pure out Georgia fan. You've hardly ever seen me use Miami. The only reason I was going to use Miami.
We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to.
Oh no, I just ain't got. Oh, that's a dot. Oh no, you switched it. He switched it. You just switched it. That was a fucking dot. Oh my god. Dude, you switched it. You know you did. You know you did. You switched it. Bro, that switched it, dude. You. I was steps away from that dude. Like, basically, what you did, you switched. You switched to that player at the right freaking time. At the right freaking time. But because I mean that was a dot, you know it, and I know it. If you wouldn't have switched it on time, that was a dot. Like that was a touchdown. You cannot sit there and tell me what.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance.
Yeah, I mean if you don't know how to stream, I mean it's easy to know.
Zero shot. You got to do a better job up front. Create some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Payne.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take that through. Hey, that's what I said a minute ago too, but it wasn't. That's what I said a minute ago too, but you switched out. You switched on time, took that touchdown away from me.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Yeah, you needed that because I was about to be up 14-0.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again.
Now I was just trying to take it up. I was just trying to run it up the field. There wasn't nothing there.
You're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he'll make the
Perhaps I get 35.
not able to get to the first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, that was that trouble right there. That was nearly another dot. Oh, God, every time.
Hurricanes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Oh, that was a terrible kick.
Fucking terrible.
Oh, come on, Mike, will you touch it? Because I'm about to lock your ass up. You see me? I was just sitting there just staring at the bike before you touch it.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Unloads to the wideout. He makes
that was a dot.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football.
It just makes me bad. I had 2 touchdowns that were taken away from me. Like one deep downfield. And then,
most time in those slot positions.
And then that freaking couple of yards he went there.
On first down. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, come on.
He's past the marker. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Damn, I hit that man, make a fumble. Like, I had everything covered and he gonna run it. I had everything fucking covered.
Time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out.
That back is pretty good too.
And he takes it in for the score.
That back is pretty good.
Lining up to tack one more.
I say that back's pretty good.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stands, working into the second level, hats on hats.
Just getting that momentum now. Them two, that one got a deep ball that should have been caught and dropped, then that one pick. They got you going.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Switched it on time. Switch players on time. Oh, that one deep ball was real good. I was like, oh man, he's on that.
Touchdown would give them the lead. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
Good fucking Ryan.
You love to see this on
Good
offense.
fucking run,
Early in
baby.
drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you
These are
love
hard
to
to
be able to
defend. Let's see
fire
you
off the
defend
ball
this.
and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up third down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Lost one deep down the right side. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. He's loose. And he slipped through the
That was a match. That was a match play.
touchdown, Miami.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football.
Hey, that was a dive. Fucking wide open.
Point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find Pater from way out, hovering 69 yards.
Have you won that championship in this league yet?
Bringing it out.
Oh, you're still building this thing.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I'm good. I ain't better than what I'm good.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they
God,
have
Wildcat,
going
fucking
this
pay.
way. Direct snap. He'll toss it. There he goes. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
That's a backbreaker.
I'm sorry, I had to break a blitz. I had to break a blitz right there because I knew you was running
Really
it.
nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Cyclones come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Running to Green.
Ah, he got that block. He got that block before I got it. Oh,
He gets it to
man.
the 32. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a path.
The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Got the first down and still on his feet. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Great timing on the draw play, too, by the coaching staff. It's a down and distance where the defense thinks it might be pass, so you hit him with the draw and get a big gain.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Demania. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
To the air, it's Payne. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Handoff from the gun.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the grab down the middle. Shakes off the defender. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, if I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there, if I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Got out of trouble and throws. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. How about this on 1st and goal? The give to the wide receiver. And the defense was ready when the wide receiver got the ball. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Payne. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Hurricanes will line up to kick off.
And you would have to get a shot to get way out ahead of me.
He'll bring it out. It's Soto. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going right and going deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Payne. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the team.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Field goal is good. And now they regain the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back at the 30. He's at the 10, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cyclones!
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the read. Now the toss.
You saw that? He just slowed down.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Yo, I'll bring him.
Great job by the back on the option.
That's why
that's what I said. I had you for a loss.
Because if this running back gets the ball in the perimeter in space, he is
Damn, I just love it when shit like that happens.
And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced the punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
Wants to bring it back. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. drive coming here from their own 49. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Payne. Fires to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has done a good job coming out the gate strong. They've been really, really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give momentum back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
Yeah, this guy, EA's selling me today.
They'll try to move the chains on this.
EA's fucking selling me today.
Toss to the left. Got a little space. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They'll move the chains.
I'm getting completely sold this game.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
Motion from the back. On the snap, it's Demania. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
He was trying that darn. I saw what you was trying. That play normally works. I can't guard that play either.
And the Cyclones trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It's a draw. Finds a little space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I would love at least another touchdown at least. Shit. We have been solid.
And get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Got screens.
Watch out.
I hate that shit, man. I swear that interception though, man. That shit, I'm getting sold.
That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You saw. I mean, you know it should be. I'm getting sold. Like it should be 21-30 right now.
Stand to the game, and we'll start with the 1st down.
I got sold, man.
Looking downfield, it's Payne. The screen, he can go. Ripping through the defense.
I mean, there was so much green there, it's unreal.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting
it's all good.
the ball. Because
I just got to get used to this thing. I'm really good with that. It looked like they have a lot of players that transfer, too.
Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Yeah, with the team that I got, I highly got that quarterback, man. I gotta be able to win games in order to recruit, and that quarterback just ain't doing it for me.
Here's the give off the left side.
He got
His way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Damn, there's our first injury.
And this defense has forced him into 4th down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again.
I mean, I basically stopped you this whole entire game. These field goals is what's getting you winning.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going
I missed 2 big plays that should have been touchdowns.
And do it quickly if back in this football game.
And then that one that should have been a pick, man. Oh, that one just stung.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
There was nobody on the man. There was nobody on the man. He would have been all the way, ran it back.
Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly.
I believe I can go for it being down. And they only a couple of minutes.
How good of a coach he is.
Well, I'm just trying. I'm trying to think what the rule was, but I think I can go for it because I'm down big.
Possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying play action. Down he goes, and the defense.
Yeah, well, fuck it. I mean, I lost this game. It's all good.
I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something.
It is all good.
We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive.
Oh, I'll be back if we ever play again.
This game is all but over.
Yeah, I just got this thing. Yeah, I just got this thing, so I sort of got to get adjusted to the defense and the offense. Once I do that, I'm good.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side.
Oh, I can play. I mean,
so you're just going to run it, and it's fine if they know that.
I've had some plays that sold, man. I swear. That one down, well, no, really 3. Because remember, I missed that one, so I had 3 touchdowns that I would have missed. That I missed. So I mean, and then that pick 6, that was 4. So really, in all honesty, I should be up if it wasn't for them misses.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
God, that's a touchdown.
Be aware, but you've got this game.
Those screens are hard to defend, I swear to God.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense, because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
The Cyclones have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
I'll bounce back. I'll learn this thing.
The football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal.
I can't wait till the damn championship game tomorrow.
Big developments in this one. We've got you covered with the best studio.
I can't wait championship game tomorrow.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
I just miscrewed that one.
Today. Couldn't find much breathing room to return.
Yeah, championship game tomorrow.
As this offense in business at the 27.
You know what? I got our, the Hoosier, Indiana pulling it off. I got Indiana with the upset.
That's what happened. Great job understanding. They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
Man, Carson Beck, he's been playing good since he got paid all that money. Yeah, he left Georgia.
They got nothing on the
he left Georgia, man.
Looking downfield, it's Payne. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Creates a little space.
Because I'm a Georgia fan.
Gets into the red zone and they knock him down at the 17.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football.
That's what I said. I was surprised when Ole Miss beat us.
Just do that. Pull it down. Get positive yards. Makes the defense have to account for them every single play.
Yeah, but they didn't have a coach. So right there.
And the Cyclones are facing 3rd and inches. They'll run play action.
Y'all can't take that defense.
Got his man downfield.
Arch ain't good. Arch ain't good.
I love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. You know the defense is expecting you to run
against Georgia. I doubt it. But yeah, he's gonna be good. Yeah.
Down, you dial up the play action to keep the chains moving.
Y'all can't beat that. Y'all tried.
Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move.
Like I said, he was overhyped.
They'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Everybody overhyped him because he's a Manning.
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage.
I told everybody he's gonna need at least 1 or 2 seasons to get to where he needs to be. And if he don't, he was just a bust. He was just a bust. Y'all ain't gonna beat Georgia though. I promise you that. Y'all can not out. I mean, y'all coach cannot out coach Kirby Smart.
They might pump that throw and then hit another player.
I love that.
Down the field for an explosive play down the line.
I love y'all's energy. Georgia stats heavy.
No attempt at a return.
Yeah, but you better watch Gunner. Gunner's dangerous. Nate Frazier is dangerous. Bowens is dangerous. Zakaria.
Got 3 on first
down and
2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver.
Gunner was ready day. Gunner was ready day 1.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand.
Georgia's always got a quarterback. It don't matter.
Well, let's not throw check downs.
It's like our run.
Throw some deep balls and
it's like our running back room.
Keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
We always got a running back.
Not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Well, I think on that you saw why this guy's such a
Georgia is about running. Georgia runs the ball more than anything.
His routes, he's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back.
I mean, I ain't throwing it on purpose.
Inside the... And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way.
Man, playoffs, I mean, I understand streaming the playoffs.
The kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field.
I think away team's supposed to stream, but it's all good. I stream every game anyway.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. back to throw. It's Duggan. Makes the grab. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to throw. We're going to have to swing one deep.
14 seconds left. And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Unloads it left.
No, I was 4 touchdowns. I was robbed.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second.
I mean, you know, there was 3 passes that was wide open that we missed, and then that pick.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
Game really shouldn't have looked like that. He knows it. He knows I was robbed.